What if the biggest robbery in history didn't steal money, but printed it? This is the story of the most intelligent heist ever planned, Money Heist. A story of crime, love, betrayal, sacrifice, and rebellion. Today, we're explaining the full story from beginning to end. Meet the mastermind, the professor, a criminal genius who spent years preparing the perfect heist. He recruits 8 criminals who have nothing to lose. Each member gets a city code name: Tokyo, Berlin, Nairobi, Rio, Denver, Moscow, Helsinki, and Oslo. Their rule: no real names, no personal relationships, no emotions. Their target: the Royal Mint of Spain. But here's the twist. They won't steal money. They will print billions of euros themselves. The gang enters the Royal Mint and takes 67 hostages. Outside, police surround the building. But the professor's plan is simple. Buy time, print money, escape through a tunnel. Inside the mint, tension rises fast. Tokyo and Rio fall in love. Denver falls in love with hostage Monica, who later becomes Stockholm. The professor, hiding outside, manipulates the police like a chess player. The police inspector leading the case is Raquel Murillo. But fate plays a dangerous game. She unknowingly falls in love with the professor himself. Love versus duty, heart versus law. The professor must lie to the woman he loves to finish the heist. As police close in, the plan starts collapsing. Berlin, the professor's brother, stays behind to fight the police. He sacrifices himself so the gang can escape. After days of tension, the gang escapes with 1 billion euros. The impossible heist is successful. The gang spreads across the world, living luxury lives. For a moment, everything feels perfect. But peace never lasts in a criminal's life. Rio makes a mistake. He gets tracked, captured, and tortured by the police. The government breaks its promise. The professor realizes one thing: they need another heist. The new mission is even crazier. Break Rio out, steal 90 tons of gold, expose government secrets. But this time, the government declares war. The army is sent. The gang is called terrorists. A new enemy appears: Alicia Sierra, a ruthless inspector who will do anything to win. The most heartbreaking moment of the series. Nairobi is captured and shot. Her death destroys the team emotionally. The heist becomes personal. This is no longer about money. It's about survival. The professor executes his final genius trick. He melts the gold into tiny pellets and hides them in trucks. Then he tricks the government into believing the gold is gone forever. The government faces a choice: admit defeat or save the country's economy. They secretly accept the deal. The gang wins again. The gang receives full freedom and new identities. They walk away as legends, not just thieves, but symbols of rebellion against the system. Bella Ciao plays, and the story ends. And that's the full story of Money Heist. If you enjoyed this explanation,